Welcome back. All right, so just the one game tonight. Not a ton going on. We've got Tampa Bay and Carolina, so a nice quiet night after last night being kind of raucous on the internet. So nice quiet game two of a second round, and Tampa Bay in Carolina. Carolina has to win. It's already a must win. If they go down 2 games to nothing and they're headed to Tampa, that's bad news. So yeah, we'll see what happens tonight. My guess is Carolina bounces back, gets themselves a win, but this series could very well be very unpredictable. So that one starts at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific, and that's it. There's no other games. And throughout the second round, we get 2 games every night after tonight. So pretty easy to follow. I do enjoy when the series are this easy to focus on, and you can really see absolutely everything going on, not worrying about flipping channels and missing anything. So it's an easier time of the year for me. And yeah, we'll see how things go between Tampa and Carolina. And let me know who you think wins this game in the comment section below. Ryan Reeves, of course, was announced to be suspended for 10 games yesterday, which didn't make anybody happy. People who didn't want him suspended at all weren't happy, and people who wanted a suspension generally wanted more than 2 games. So it is amazing to me how sometimes with these Department of Player Safety decisions, they generally don't make anybody happy. They find a way to make everybody unhappy, which means maybe they get it right. Like, I don't know. Jake DeBrusk has also been fined for a cross check on Mayfield, which is why I'm wearing the Bruins. Although the Bruins I'm wearing is Providence Bruins. I got this. I had a Providence jersey. Well, I have a Providence jersey that I've had for a while, but this is their current jersey. So I thought, yeah, I'll grab that. I got it from the AHL store. AHL jerseys are not all that easy to find. And the Bridgeport Sound Tigers, they changed their name to Bridgeport Islanders, which the rebranding is an awful idea. And I'm sure the jerseys are going to be, which is too bad because Sound Tigers was on the list of teams I was looking at. And then they just took them all offline. They were all gone. I was like, well, I'll get a Sound. Oh, they're just gone now. Now I can just get a hoodie that says Bridgeport Islanders. It's a B with a hockey stick. Great. Awesome. So, yeah. Sometimes AHL rebrandings can be not as cool as the one Utica just did. All right, so yeah, DeBrusk being fined $5,000 isn't going to make anybody happy, is my guess as well, for a cross check on Mayfield. And yeah, that series hasn't been that ugly yet, but it's starting to show signs that it's going to get there. They announced the Vezina finalists this morning. This is voted on by NHL general managers. Philip Grubauer of the Colorado Avalanche is a finalist. Had an excellent season. Did miss some time injured. But overall, the season he had was great. I don't think he's in the top 2, though. I think it's going to be between Marc-Andre Fleury of the Vegas Golden Knights and Andrei Vasilevsky of the Tampa Bay Lightning. I would lean towards Fleury, personally, but I do think that he and Vasilevsky, it's close. If Vasilevsky's a dark horse, it's not by much. I really think it's going to be close between the two, and neither would surprise me. But with the season Fleury had, and at his age, at this stage of his career, it's probably his last chance to get a Vezina, really. So hopefully, I'm hoping he wins it. I think that would be great if Marc-Andre Fleury won the Vezina trophy. Just a note, too, out of the North, because there's still discussions about how, well, there's overlap, and they got to fix it. They're trying. Games 3 and 4 are back-to-back between Winnipeg and Montreal. I feel bad for Montreal at this point. They've played, 30... I think I was reading they've played 32 games in 62 days. So it's a brutal schedule. It is an absolutely brutal schedule they've played. And yet they came out looking pretty good last night against Toronto. And they're going to look to prove that they're capable of just keeping it rolling by going through this series, which includes back-to-back games in Game 3 and 4, which will be in Montreal. So you'll have fans in attendance. It's in Montreal. We'll see how things go. We'll see if Montreal can pull off the upset. It's going to be a fun series. I really think it will. But there you go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you're browsing your way through, you just happen upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.